Look, I've always said, judge me when my team are at full strength. And I never had that. Key players were injured, and Xander Diamond wasn't. Fraser Fyvie, who is 17, and Peter Pollitt, who is 19, both suffered long-term injuries, and without their experience, we struggled. But with them back fit, I honestly believe we could have a really, really good team in about 8 years' time.
Take on the challenge of being Neil Lennon as you aim to achieve the ultimate goal, a touchline ban. Challenge every decision from another corrupt ref. Antagonise opposing fans. And be sent off to the stand in disgrace. Football Manager 2011, the Neil Lennon edition. It's in the blame.
I says to Wayne, I says, OK, potato head, it's like this. When you moved here from Everton, this club did everything for you. We helped you find a house, we arranged English lessons, and we tied a bit of string to your gloves so you wouldn't lose them. And now you're playing funny buggers, so over the contract offer. Well, listen up, Spudzo, and think carefully about your next move, because no man is bigger than Manchester United. Except, of course, myself.
Great royal wedding excitement in the Kingdom of Fife, where Prince William first met Kate Middleton. Kate caught William's eye by indulging in the popular Fife mating ritual of walking around in your underwear. Their paths then crossed at several of the Kingdom's top nightclubs. At the end of the night, Kate often left with William. No mean feat when you consider that Alan McGregor was playing for Dunfermline on loan at the time.
This is going to take a bit of getting used to. Watching football in 3D in the pub.
Hey, shushed. Tell Lafferty he's just about to have a shot at goal.
Lafferty, he shoots and
Coming to a cinema near you this winter, The Chosen One with the Glasses. Scotland's soccer wizard stars in his least thrilling adventure yet, Harry Levine and a deathly quest for qualification. A world of magic spells.
Attack us. Defend us. Litter out the parkus.
See him meet up with old friends like Jimmy Hagrid Calderwood.
You're a wizard, Harry. Now, take this SFA broom.
The miraculous SFA broom. It can sweep anything under the carpet.
If you really concentrate, wee man, you can make it fly.
Broomius. Whizzius.
Now, see if you can get Kenny Miller to hit the target like that.
A hero on a dangerous quest.
What is this cloud of grey dust? Have Death Eaters left a filthy, powderous trail?
No, sorry, Harry. Someone just opened the Aberdeen trophy cabinet. Nobody's been in there in decades, like.
Hear strange tongues and bamboozling incantations from Charlie's Severus Snape Nicholas.
Hubble, bubble, toilet trouble. Listen up and shut your gobble. A magic goal for Stephen McManus. That's the one that saved Uranus. So abracadabra, hocus crocus, qualification remains our focus. You gied a cap to Jamie Mackey. Were you on the wacky backy? Alakazam and Alakazoo, while the Tartan Army sights special brew. Spain and the Czechs can be gied a dizzy. Izzy, Wizzy, Let's get busy.
What?
See impossible sights.
Lo! Look! It's Danny Wilson in a Liverpool strip.
Meet creatures who come back from beyond the grave.
Yes, I will select Kevin Kyle.
See our hero combat powerful forces beyond his control.
I said no more pies for Charlie Adam.
Every hero must have a companion.
Ah, Hedwig, you are so wise. You can turn your head 360 degrees. Would you like to referee the next Old Firm game?
Harry Levine is ready to lead us. In-play betting at Bet633, because a lot can change in 90 minutes. Cards, corners, utter boredom, mind-numbing tedium, the full-time result. If it happens during the game while you're in the toilet having a pee, Bet633 will have it covered. Hold up, the latest live odds are on your screen right now. Bet633, another way to waste your money on football.
Yes, okay, we did lose the odd match, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0. But hey, come on, my message was always let's be positive, build for the future, prepare for the next match, and...
I mean, what a gig. I mean, Bella Houston was pure buzzing, so it was. I mean, I was humbled. Indeed, I was moved. Because, I mean, I even got to meet the Holy Father. What? Did I kiss his ring? No, Bella, nah. I knocked it. Hey, John Paul, where's the nearest cash converter?
So, Walter, you old silver fox, looking back over your totally sensational, utterly astonishing, omnisciently magnificent career, what for you was your greatest achievement with Rangers? Mine was 9 in a row.
Well, obviously, that was a memorable achievement, but I think the thing I've enjoyed the most is working with the players, past and present. I know the current squad gets a lot of criticism, but at the present moment, I'd say that Alan McGregor is the nearest thing I've ever seen to Andy Gorham. And to be fair, the lad's not a bad goalkeeper either,
These are, of course, dark times with referees striking and accusations of the press being too cosy and familiar with the establishment. First of all, I'd like to utterly refute that allegation. And secondly, I'd like to ask, how's Greeks and Weenazy?
They're fine, but I wish I could say the same about Scottish football, I've kept quiet about this whole referees carry on, but, I just wish they would come out and say who they have a problem with, I think the referees should name those they have a problem with, because we have never severely criticised, unduly pressured or questioned the integrity of our officials. And I say that safe in the knowledge that no journalist who's a member of the Laptop Loyal will contradict me or take issue with anything I said.
Fair point. Moving on, any more news on the takeover? Will you have a war chest for your assault on the Europa League?
Well, I've got no news on the takeover, and there's no likelihood of money to spend.
Well, that is an outrage. I personally think it's time the Scottish Government stepped in, introduced a new tax, the Rangers tax, and all the money raised be given to you.
Well, that's very kind of you, Chick, but personally, I can't see that happening.
Just leave it with me. Finally, Walter, on behalf of the Rangers community, as you approach your final farewell, I don't think I'm in any way going over the top when I say that not only should you receive a knighthood, but George Square should be renamed Walter Square. They should ditch Andrew and make you St. Walter, the patron saint of Scotland. And your birthday should be a national holiday. Walter, as you walk the streets amongst the people of this great country, may you be serenaded by Bon Jovi. Good night. And thanks for the memories. Thanks, Jack. Thanks.
Neil, you've signed an awful lot of players. Why is this?
Well, it's because WeBuyAnyPlayer.com. WeBuyAnyPlayer.com. Any. WeBuyAnyPlayer.com. Hold the front page for this breaking news.
As from today, Sly Sports will now be broadcast in high definition. That means a truer, more lifelike picture than ever before.
Great news. Right, mates?
So the 2018 FIFA World Cup, 2018 FIFA World Cup, ladies and gentlemen, will be organized in Russia.
You have to say we are disappointed in the World Cup that all began against USA in Royal Bafokeng Stadium, where England have a Royal Bafokeng disaster.
First there was the priests, then there was the fishermen, then there was the soldiers. But now get ready for the greatest musical surprise of them all, the referees. Songs of Vision.
I can see clearly now the rain has come. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Songs about doing what they love.
Do. Another one bites the dust. Do. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. And another one bites the dust.
Songs about what it takes to be a referee in Scotland.
We're the Masons, we're the Masons and the blind. We're the Masons and the blind.
The referees, digitally grandmastered for clarification. Out now.
Beavers running loose in parts of Tayside are to be recaptured as a matter of urgency. Scottish Natural Heritage believes up to 20 feral beavers have escaped private collections in Angus and Perthshire. It's currently illegal to release a beaver or allow a beaver to escape into the wild. A spokesman said the longer the feral beavers are left in the wild, the greater the task of dealing with the problem will be, and that if action isn't taken now, the area could be overrun by beavers. Trapping the escaped beaver will take place in collaboration with Tayside Police and local landowners who are also looking for help from volunteers.
Oh, Chief! The Frankie boy's your man.
And that's all from Reporting Scotland. We hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.